Time is 23:30. Brain cavity exposed. No warning signs. Blood pressure normal. Heart rate normal. Nurse Hartman, it appears you'll be on time for your nephew's play tomorrow.
Oh, by all means, doctor, please take your time. Though a flask of Smirnoff did get me through the telltale heart.
Nurse, hand me the forceps, now.
Look at these fools. These blessed fools. They see me now staring at a pair of empty forceps like I'd seen the devil. In painful irony, I very well have. What they see is a mask of uniform, a mask of a human, hiding a doomed soul whose psychotic breakdown undertook the very second he laid sight on that wretched eye for that fucking cat. It all started the night of my last drink. I remember each detail in full. I've seen them in my nightmares ever since. What began as occasional drinking through medical school evolved into a full-blown dependence by my early years of the neurosurgery program, along with uncontrollable fits of rage targeted at my fiancée, Margot. For over 9 months, our routine consisted of screaming matches till dawn, followed by hungover apologies. In hindsight, I'm surprised she believed me as long as she did.
Margot, how many times have I told you to keep the fucking door locked? God damn it, you cannot do anything right.
Despite my intoxicated state, the realization struck, and reality set in. I laughed at the warnings, mocked her threats. All I had now was a shallow grave that I'd made for myself. There it was. Had Margot been in such despair she couldn't wait another hour for her cat to return from its afternoon hunt? She knew I never liked that thing, and it equally despised me. But in this moment, none of that mattered. We were both abandoned. Despise me? Lash out at me? Hurt me at my lowest point, all while glaring at me with these beady, ice-cold eyes. I fucking hate those eyes. I've reached rock bottom. There's nothing left in my life but my job. And it was only a matter of time before that left as well. I read her letter a nauseating number of times, mostly the final line. She left it open, left hope for our future, as long as I was willing to change. because at that point I decided I'd never touch another drop. Temptation lurked in every shadow. With a world of odds against me, all I could do was take it day by day. I learned early in my career that there was no way around the relentless cravings of withdrawal. I'd seen countless examples of the pain and suffering patients would go through for days and even weeks. God, it was living hell. Still makes my skin crawl. I guess in my rage I'd ripped out both of the damn thing's eyes. For a brief moment, sympathy came and went, along with any cravings which possessed me. I got rid of the cat's remains once and for all, and then immediately drifted off to sleep. I took a brief leave of absence from work, knowing damn well that I couldn't hide the worst of the withdrawals from my colleagues. In simplest terms, it was utter hell. I wouldn't wish it on my worst enemy. Until now, it's the closest I've ever been to madness. But it's always darkest before dawn. Time heals all wounds, and all that crap. In 2 weeks, I was a changed man, returning to work with a newfound will on life. The worst was behind me, and I'd never felt better. My work helped tremendously during this time. I fully immersed myself into surgeries. Helping people gave me a new sense of purpose and perhaps a chance of forgiveness for all the mistakes I'd made under the dark lures of alcohol.
Taking it easy, just drinking a lot of diet sodas and juice boxes.
It was at that point that
Yeah.
I took a chance and reached out to Margot.
Oh, well, I didn't expect that, not out of you.
Believe it or not, I had butterflies.
Yeah.
It was just like old times. It felt
Yeah, well,
so good to hear her
You
voice.
know, I miss you a lot, so.
After a few phone calls, she agreed to meet with me.
You leaving me was the wake-up call that I needed to realize that I was completely powerless. I needed the pain, all of it.
What does it feel like when temptation is strongest?
Well, for me, temptation is like a magnetic force in my brain. It's a magnetic force that's relentlessly pulling every thought and instinct towards a drink. It stuns me, paralyzes me with that warm feeling that whiskey leaves when it reaches my stomach. That refreshing first sip of an ice-cold beer on a summer day. It's persistent, it's manipulative, and it speaks to me in my own voice, so it's nearly impossible to decipher my own thoughts from its white-knuckle grasp. Something I'm gonna have to struggle with my whole life. It's never gonna get better. At least, I can't promise you it will. But what I can give you is my word in saying that I'll always give my all to fighting it.
I will always support you, Henry. I swear to you, I will. I love you, and I love what we had. But it can't be how it was before I left.
It won't be. Believe me, don't you?
I don't know. I want to. I've been in an abusive relationship before. I can't do it again. It's too painful.
We'll take it slow. I know I'm going through hell right now, but that doesn't mean you should. I see our future as everything we've ever wanted, Margot. It's crystal clear.
Hi.
Hi. You look amazing.
This old thing? This is nothing.
I actually remember that dress.
I was hoping you would. Wow, it looks really clean in here.
Yeah, well, I finally got a chance to clean the place up.
I'm impressed. Wow. You didn't have to do all this for me.
Well, it means a lot that you can. Night.
I'm happy to be here.
Was it done?
Yeah.
Let me get your jacket.
It was after dinner when I planned to ask her to move back into our apartment. The whole night had gone perfectly. Our relationship was more alive than it had ever been.
Hi.
Yeah, I know how much you love chocolate cake.
All I had to do was ask. And I knew she'd be thrilled to return home. She'd be mine once again.
That is so good.
You know, I've been thinking. Whoa, sorry, I thought I saw something.
Are you sure? I didn't see anything.
Yeah, I think I'm just a little nervous.
Why? Is there something you want to say, sweetheart?
Actually, yes. Margot, these past couple days, I feel like we've connected in a way like never before. And, I guess what I want to ask you is...
Henry, what's going on?
I saw it. It was right there. I saw it.
Henry, please, talk to me. What are you feeling right now?
Margot, stop talking to me like I'm a stupid fucking child. I couldn't have imagined that. It was right there. What? Why are you pretending like you didn't see it? It was right there. Why was it there? Why was it there? I haven't done anything. I've been good. I've been good. I haven't done anything.
Henry, I'm sorry. I need to leave. I can't do this right now.
Margot.
Deep down, I knew she couldn't fucking see it. And she didn't even give me a chance. And just like that, I let her slip through my fingers. For good this time. Fuck. From that night on, it was everywhere. I mean everywhere. Staring into my soul. I couldn't sleep. Every time I closed my eyes, it was there. Every memory was vandalized, my future tainted. I couldn't think. I couldn't breathe. Nowhere was safe.
You okay there, pal?
Fuck it. And then, the most extraordinary thing happened. As soon as I began drinking again, as soon as that first drop of sweet bourbon touched my lips, everything stopped. I mean it actually stopped. I couldn't explain it, and I didn't want to. Little by little, my life returned to whatever normal was. But now, it's all gone. As soon as I saw the... Oh. It all makes sense now. It all makes sense. It's so perfectly clear. I understand. Finally, I understand.
Oh, holy eye of Christ. I know what I'm supposed to do now.